Tonight, on a brand new Do It for the Underground, Stray and Charlie Beans tell us all about the Blink of an Eye EP, Fatz King on assignment at S.O.N's Big Boy Birthday Bash, and of course, the new music roundup. Coming at ya right now. Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Do It for the Underground. I am your host, Robbie, as always, and you are, say it with me, the audience. How are you tonight? Are you good? Are you well? Are you in good health? Are you feeling good about yourself? Are you happy? If not, maybe we can brighten it up. I don't know. We'll do our best, okay? We got a big show for you tonight. First of all, 2 months in a row. That's right, 2 months in a row. We've got exclusive interviews with people from Rogue Hollow. Last month it was James Joyce the Squatch telling us all about Discomfort In, which we're going to talk more in depth about, me alone, in the new music roundup. But today, interview-wise, we've got Stray and Charlie Beans here to talk about their brand new EP, Blink of an Eye, coming to you May 13th. Our very own Fatz King, you know him, you love him, I love him. Fatz King went to Youngstown, Ohio, to the Crow's Nest, to S.O.N's Big Boy Birthday Bash. He's got a bunch of footage for you. It's a blast. We're gonna get deep into that, and then we're gonna wrap it up the way we always do with the new music roundup. We got new music today from James Joyce the Squatch, Mission fucking Infect. We're gonna talk all about them and their new album, Epidemic. New singles from Keagan Grimm, Siamese Goat God featuring Kung Fu Vampire. We got a bunch of shit to talk about, so let's get right into it. And unfortunately, today we are starting the show on a sad note. Eric Gruber, long-time supporter of this show, of the underground in general, of LSP, of LLE, of just the scene, has passed away. Eric was such an integral supporter to this scene, early adopter of so many artists like Zool. He was very connected with the Dark Half and the Wicked Wisco team. He wore this scene on his fucking sleeve and just cared so much about all of this, more so than most people did. You know what I mean? It's a huge loss. It's a massive loss. And this is just on some music scene shit. You know what I mean? It's obviously a much bigger, more terrible loss for his wife, Jessica, for his family, for his close friends. But just in this little corner of the world, in this music scene, it is an insanely huge loss. Eric was such a strong supporter of everyone and such a collector and merch buyer and just lover of this music and this scene and the people that create it. And he will be super missed at events and just in the world. So this is the first of these we've ever done on this show, but it would be dismissive to someone who really supported us to not give a very heartfelt rest in peace to Eric Gruber. I'm sorry to everyone that was close to him, because the shit's not easy. And I know it was a long time coming. He had health issues, but that doesn't make it easier. You're never prepared for something like that. Rest in peace, Eric Gruber. Here is some footage of Eric doing what he loved, up on stage, doling out the fucking Kool-Aid. Many of you have seen the 8 legs art of him doing this. We'll put it right here. Underground legend, just even as a supporter. You know what I mean? Usually when I say underground legend, I mean an artist, like a rapper. Eric Gruber was an underground legend just as a guy who loved the shit and participated in it. So give a moment of silence and a rest in peace to Eric Gruber. Here is the footage. We love you, Eric. Everyone misses you. Everyone will miss you for a very long time. Rest in peace. Welcome back to Do It for the Underground. Now, last month, I had a sit-down conversation with James Joyce the Squatch. We talked about his, at the time, upcoming album, Discomfort In, currently out, no longer upcoming. In the time since that interview took place and that episode was dropped, it has been announced that Charlie Beans, super producer, Squatch talked all about him last time, about how he helped him elevate Discomfort In and pushed him to work on the songwriting and the craft and elevated the whole project to a place it wouldn't have been without him. Well, since then, it's been officially announced that he is part of the Rogue Hollow team. He is on the label in the same way way that Stray and James Joyce and Novels and Sky Swamp Orange are. He is integral to what they are doing over there. And the first thing he's putting out as an official Rogue Hollow member is the Blink of an Eye EP with Stray. These guys just dropped the video for Cicada, gave us less than 2 weeks to prepare for this EP drop. It's dropping May 13th, less than a week from the time you're watching this. And again, I was lucky enough to be able to sit down with Stray and Charlie, talk about the project, talk about the move to Rogue Hollow, talk about just everything they've got going on, including Stray's upcoming project, Flinch, which has been a long time coming. Stray has been hyping this since at least early 2025. So Flinch officially coming this fall, Blink of an Eye coming next week. Here's me, Stray, and Charlie Beans talking all about it, and we're going to end it with just a little taste of the Cicada music video, because I don't want you to watch it on our show, okay? I want you to go to Stray's YouTube page and watch it there and boost it in the algorithm. Give it a like, give it a comment. Rogue Hollow is like family over here at Do It for the Underground. They are as front and center on this show as Long Live Evil or Legion Realm or Chapter 17 or anyone. Rogue Hollow is something I personally believe very strongly in, and I think that these guys have the talent and the team to do anything they want to. So if you've been sleeping on that so far, stop it right now. Watch this interview. Check out all the stuff they've got going on over there. Check out Blink of an Eye next week. But for now, here is my interview with Stray and Charlie Beans, right here on Do It for the Underground. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. I am here with Stray, with Charlie Beans. Stray is no stranger to the show. He's been on a number of times. Charlie is brand new to us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having us.
Thank you guys for being here. These guys have a brand new project dropping May 13th. That is going to be less than a week by the time you're seeing this, called Blink of an Eye. First of all, let's just get into the origin story here. How did you two meet?
I have no idea. Yeah, I think I ended up mixing something, and then I just kept reaching out. I just kept reaching out to Stray and trying to like do music. Like I mixed Rotten Apple on Cloudy Alibi.
I'm feeling nothing like Novocaine in a dead discussion. Unamused and unexcited, apathetic stomach. Clock is ticking, that cuckoo bird about to pop its lung and blow the whistle like a soccer mom. My bad getting Hamlet.
And just started doing some stuff like that and feel like we were a little bit like-minded and decided we should make musics together.
That was a few years back, obviously, Cloudy Alibi. What was the decision point on like, let's get this guy like on the team. Let's, Charlie is Rogue Hollow. Let's make that an official partnership.
When I wanted to expand Rogue Hollow, Charlie, like he was saying, he was kind of knocking at my door for a couple years here, sending me beats, and I feel like an asshole, and I just kind of kept dragging him along a little bit just because my life was a mess. Then one day it was just like actually one of the songs on this project, it's called Perfect Timing.
Life ain't always got the perfect timing, and some days you feeling nothing at all. It's like you're mourning through a moment of silence, but still screaming at the top of your lungs.
He sent me the beat for that, and something just clicked that day, and I just banged out a hook on the spot, and then we sat on that hook for like 2 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it lived up to its namesake.
But that hook is phenomenal.
Yo.
Yeah, it is.
But you know why it's phenomenal? It's because this man put the secret sauce on it. Don't let him fool you. You'll hear background vocals on it, and that's him.
That's probably one of my favorite songs I've made in the last 10 years.
Wow.
I really like that one. The chorus and everything, it just represents like how I feel about music and like my thoughts on life type of shit. It was the first one we started, but I don't think it was the first one we finished. I think we finished Cicada before we finished anything.
Yeah, aside from Perfect Timing, I feel like the rest of the EP was done in like a matter of weeks. The EP kind of came about because of me wanting Charlie to join Rogue Hollow. We were trying to think of like a cool way to like roll him out and stuff, and I'm just like, hey, I know we're working on this album right now, but what if we do another project?
What if we throw something in the middle of it?
I'm so scatterbrained. And it just came out really cool. And I think, it has its own vibe from everything else that I've done. Charlie's been a huge help with my the new full-length album, Flinch, and stuff that'll be coming more early fall. And like, in the process of that, it's like Charlie just understood where my head was at. I felt like we were on the same wavelength musically and just the whole vibe wise, and it just kind of made sense. And I was just like, hey man, you want to take over the world and join the Avengers? And also him working with my close friend James Joyce the Squatch. It kind of was just like the perfect trifecta to just all kind of align, and now everybody's fucked.
Yeah, Charlie, you had been working with James Joyce the Squatch on Discomfort In, like probably I assume for a while before any of this Rogue Hollow stuff really like became official. So was that just like happenstance? It just made sense to kind of connect the dots, or like how did that all kind of roll together?
I mean, in so many words, I mean, the Discomfort In, I want to say, was, if it wasn't done, it was like damn near done. Us three working together just seems real seamless and just real effortless. And like, I'm just looking forward to what we're going to do from here on out. I'm looking forward to like working with Novels, because he does a lot of heavier style of music that I enjoy and don't normally produce. So I'm just looking forward to doing new shit with new people and knowing that it's always like dope. Like I don't ever have to be like, oh no, he's gonna send me the verse back, and now I'm like, oh no, what's gonna happen here? No, it's always like everything is always on point, and like James in particular was really open to like constructive criticism when it came to like trying to do certain things, like he was talking on your show about Molten Truth. Like he did it and he recorded it, and I was like, oh, I really like this, but if you do it like this, it's probably going to work a little bit better. So he was a little bit more open to, or he was open, I should say, to just doing things he hadn't normally done. Stray already like sings. Like Stray already has that where he's more like songwriter forward. So like things like arranging and stuff like that just seem to ping pong off each other. When working with James, it's not like it's different because James is a different type of artist. I mean, he's not the same guy. So um, yeah, I'm just happy that we're doing this. I'm just it's a very cool experience for me, and I've been doing this for a long time, and no one's really asked me to, join.
I can't say enough how exciting this is for me as a fan, because like Molting Truth is probably my favorite song of the year thus far.
My man.
Big facts.
Cicada's great. Like the whole Blink of an Eye EP is great. Discomfort In's great. Like seeing how this is coming together, I can kind of see where it's going, and I'm very stoked just to see it unfold.
So am I.
So you said that like Blink of an Eye was kind of to introduce Charlie joining. What was the process from that initial idea to the execution of it? Was it just like, we got to do something to make this announcement, let's bang this out kind of thing?
I don't really think so.
I mean, I feel like it's how it initially was thought of, but then it kind of grew into its own thing.
We were already like in a groove though, like we were already working on Flinch, and it's kind of like, I don't play games, but I feel like they call it like a side quest or some shit where like you go and you're doing whatever you're doing, and now you got to go and, flip quarters onto the fishbowl or whatever. Like, because it happened real quick and everything was like super quality. So it's like, and everything, all these songs, they have like a vibe, but they're totally different. Every song is different. And this is different than Flinch to me. Like even what we're doing on this, it's different than Flinch, in my opinion.
That's kind of the next question, and the look to the future without giving it away, or, whatever, like, we're obviously on the road to Flinch. Like it's part of the marketing of Blink of an Eye is that it's kind of the prelude. And then you hear in the skits, that we're going there. What can we expect there?
With Flinch, we're going to be venturing to a place called the Dim Place. And Blink of an Eye is pretty much like you getting your boarding pass for the Dim Place. And Flinch is your vacation, I guess. Flinch is just monstrous sounding right now. It's my favorite work to date, personally. Me and Charlie are both doing production all over it and collaborating on all aspects of it, really. Charlie's been overseeing everything and kind of helping coach me through things too, and it's coming out just phenomenal. And I think blink of an eye is just a nice appetizer, for the main course.
And what I like that you do too is that you talk about some tough or like some serious shit, but you always give it, you give it the light at the end of the tunnel.
Mm.
That's how I've always tried to make music as well. And so even though you'll talk about like some real dark shit, like Flinch is pretty dark as of right now, in my opinion. It comes full circle to me, like what he's talking about and the songs that are being created, and like how you can be down, but like you just got to keep going.
It's definitely a dark album, but there is 100% like a light at the end of the tunnel when you get to the end of the album. You start immediately in the dark. That's kind of like if Enjoy the View started in the day and ended in the night, Blink of an Eye's kind of, I don't know, Blink of an Eye's kind of dusk feeling, and then Flinch is just like the witching hour, man. It's just like all your negative, intrusive thoughts, all your fears and insecurities, they all live in the dim place, and the dim place can either consume you or you can utilize it to your strength. So you just got to find out on that one.
Well, I'm not going to pry too much because that's future stuff. Is there anything else you want the audience can know about Blink of an Eye? It's dropping next week, basically. So what should prepare them?
Pretty much just if you like
bangers.
Yeah, banging beats, man, from my man Charlie Beans. You like some slick raps from me with a little bit of heartfelt stuff in there too. And hearing novels in a skit, then this one's for you. And
that's what people are like, I gotta hear novels on a skit or it's not a record.
I gotta shout it out too, man. There's only one feature on the project, and it's James Joyce the Squatch, and it's a murderous verse. Like it made me pissed. It made me pissed when I heard it. I was like, fuck.
I'm just looking forward to people hearing like a body of work, even though it's a small body of work of you and I together. And because I think it's only gonna show people where we're going to take it. We made this really quick, like a couple weeks, a month, and it was like done. So to know what we're gonna work on in the future with Stray and James Joyce and novels, and
yeah, that's, to me as a fan, kind of the most exciting thing is knowing that like this is just the beginning, and like hearing the stories, from James and Stray about Charlie, how you've helped kind of like coach songwriting and like lead in directions, and like I just feel like I see this developing in a way where like you guys are gonna kind of be a team not to fuck with, and I like that's very, very exciting to me as like a longtime Rogue Hollow fan. So I think this is a beautiful thing, and I can't wait to see it unfold.
My man.
Hell yeah, man.
James Joyce, Discomfort In out now.
Send money to Robbie's Cash App.
Finds a purpose, or when the caution finally take aim at all the lurkers, so pretentious with their mentions, the cloud chasing is endless. Y'all just gimme gimmicks and only here for attention. Got a news flash for you, the hollow tribe is now risen. Charlie riding shoddy, now ain't nobody playing a victim. We just parlay in the grave digging for opposition. Call the coroner, tell him order up for more reservations. I got no love for these unoriginal grifters, flashing the pin, looking nexus, no assets, you're being evicted. Fuck up off my lawn like I'm Clinton Gran Torino, wishing to pop and get you going with an offer a bad decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Now, this next segment is special to all of us here at Do It for the Underground. This is a little recap of everything that happened at S.O.N's Big Boy Birthday Bash. Our very own Fatz King was on the scene to get some live footage, as well as some heartfelt birthday wishes from some of the attendees. I personally couldn't make it to this event, so I wanted to take this opportunity to say, S.O.N, Logan, happy birthday. We love you. Thank you for everything you do for us behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, the friendship, the late night phone calls. Thank you to the man behind the mask for being a person I value in my life. We love you, Logan. Thank you so much for everything you do. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, S.O.N. Legion!
Happy birthday, S.O.N. Legion for life. Legion!
Everybody's gonna stop me. Reveal the sin of all fake friends, and I will fill 12 graves before the day ends. You are meat to the jaws, to the piece of consume. Fill the room in the tomb with the light of the moon. You're doomed and pending. Who are you befriending? Bring them down to the earth to merely end you. Take a sip from the glass, taste the wine and pockets. Dionysus first, the hive mind. Everything is connected. There's a way to stop us. Sleeping all false prophets choking on their vomit. All the noise in the back, this is the master. Barbecue in the same truth for would-be intruder. Hear my try to outmaneuver, but you're caught in my trap. And I'm not satisfied until I hear the crackle and snap. We cackle and laugh until it comes. I'm swinging rusty daggers into family matters and anatomy splatters. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I'm getting head when I forgot where the rest of the body is. He keeps the mission. He keeps the very thing. Watch me. It's always winning red. Won't stop until the human calling me. He keeps them in the shed. He keeps the family fed. It's always winning red. I've been locked out for a minute, motherfucker. I've been a problem. Y'all don't get McDonald's and sing like a Pentecostal. I'm underground, I've never done to hit me, and at least we got that in common. I ain't never been one for the average. Just another carcass dragged through a basket robbing. We get boned, everybody just throw a single file line away to be cute. I took a handful of dangerous pills and laid in a cradle of filth and waited an hour.
Samael, fuerza del juicio y del fuego interior. No te llamo como amo ni como siervo.
We just summoned a demon. If you didn't know, there's a demon in this album and you've been listening to it for months. It's in me and now it's in you. You gon' be my friend today. You gon' be my friend today. I'm glad to see you came. You gon' be my friend today. You gon' be my friend today. You gon' be my friend today. I like the way you talk to me. I can stare at your face while you're watching me. We can be best friends and I'm offering. We can go downtown, take a walk with me. We can be best pals when I hang with you. But don't hold my hand. We ain't dating, dude. I'm your best friend now. What's your favorite soup? You can hold my hand while I'm taking boosts. We can both go half on a prostitute. You ain't got no friend. Shit, I'm right here, dog. Just want this tape. Play these songs if you need a friend. I can talk to y'all. You can count on me. I'll be your friend. Sing that shit to my living room. I'll be your friend. Do it as loud as you can. Come on. I'll be your friend. So Tom can hear it. Just love me and I'll be your friend. Tom, you're my friend.
Happy birthday for S.O.N.
Happy birthday. Better like your boys on the news. Did you hear it? Siamese Goat on the loose like Ramirez.
Confiscate your body, then we sacrifice your spirit to the almighty God, then we summon with these lyrics.
Old school, I never need a gun. Did you with a fist like a red beam and my music some city disc?
Don't you hear the words? He is verb. I am Phineas. Make you talk, Mary Shaw, the sinister ventriloquist.
You cannot keep a sound with you like in a padlock. Very shitty weapons and kitties inside a sandbox.
7 days to live, crawling out of your laptop, fulfilling prophecies. You don't believe, go and ask God.
Created in a starship, Anunnaki hybrids. Hunting in Connecticut, we're here collecting eyelids.
Throwing on me both in the ocean, I'm a pirate. Searching for the flight logs to Epstein's island.
Let us in the door now, we will break that door down. Bodies hit the door town, and we might not know well. Let us in the door now, we will break that door down. Bodies hit the door town, and we might not know well. Home invasion, yes, home invasion. Woo! Home invasion.
Oh yeah, we on a roll now.
Home invasion, yes, home invasion. Woo! Home invasion. I'll burn this motherfucking house down.
Let's have a good time tonight. Son's birthday. It's my funeral. Let's get down together.
Welcome to the cabin in the woods. Go and read a page about the book. Ancient evil flowing like a babbling brook. Screaming here, what do you know?
Thank you for having us out. You're my motherfucking brother. Can't wait to experience a whole nother fucking one with you. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
The Black Mirror Project. Described as a theoretical surveillance framework, the project allegedly centers on everyday handheld screens and devices. Critics claim function less like tools and more like two-way reflection.
Black Mirror, that might keep seeing Black Mirror, what they praise for you be. Black Mirror, through your eyes you give to me. Black Mirror, slowly become part of me. Black Mirror, the eye of all on every section. Black Mirror, divination bring it for protection. Black Mirror, scribe my vision, all is seen. Black Mirror, slowly grow attached to me. All night, blue your eyes, wrapping up its way of sights. New skies, broken vibes, body eye up in the static.
One day everybody falls to pieces. Oh, the Lord Jesus. Till I get my last regrets, I beat myself up like a masochist. I ain't never looked backwards, I'm trying to see what happens next. It ain't happened yet. Sometimes the world is perfect and nothing gonna stop me now. This godforsaken abomination will burn it all to the ground. It's that look on your face when you're faced with the truth. That you fucked up your future and wasted your youth. Get called to your coffin and tall in your brain. With the taste of the poisonous fruit. Let me tell you, there's no hope for us here, we should go. There's no hope for us here, we should go. Let me tell you, there's no hope for us here, we should go. There's no hope for us here, we should go. Fucking love you guys. Into my prototype, I'm a quick. In the basement by the pilot light, getting lifted. Wanna see some sick shit? Wanna get your hands dirty? Every time I look up, I can like a fucking taxidermy. I dream of dissecting bitches when I sleep. Fashioning Satori from their fingernails and teeth. No. Clutching on their torso, I know they'll find the most of my soul under their horoscope. Stop my ticket dark, hit a suicide note. Between you and I'm a certified ghost. I can transcend that shit blunts on the corpses. It's me, I'm a mind like a brother. It's a cold world, and if you're gonna be hot, -1. Don't forget you lie, I'm in these streets. Mickey, not some monkey, punch him out of the bullets. I wanna kill a be homo sapien, and I'm tender, there's no place darker than a premature life, man. Put it in your hand. I'm not a man, I'm a demon in a fast suit. Breathing in the trash. Tell a prototype, oh, I'm a cryptid. In the basement by the pilot light, getting lifted. Wanna see some sick shit? Wanna get your hands dirty? Every time I grip the mic, it's like a fucking taxidermy.
Happy birthday, Logan, you spooky motherfucker.
Happy birthday, Happy fucking birthday!
Happy birthday, Logan.
Happy birthday!
I want to say happy birthday, brother. I want to thank you from the bottom of my black, bloated, fat-ass heart for being allowed to be involved in Legion Rome, and we will take over this whole fucking world.
Hey, I was done with the old place, take the color from my eyes. Replace it with the darkness and shadow to cover. The sun is gone away and error has left the fly. The power has now transitioned.
Oh, breathe me to the high.
I've seen it in my visions. The spiders are on my wings, setting fire to the liars and eating her. It's time to make a decision. The line will make the incision. The spilled blood will bring forth the hill. So bring the fire to the sky. Let it fight out the sun. Let it rain black flame till the cleansing is done. Let the moon drip blind till the trumpets of sun. Sing that motherfucking shit for the birthday boy. Bring death, bring life, bring forth to the ones that haven't done us right. There'll be a sacrifice upon the altar. Our offering sins. We issue in the new age. Bring forth the eagle. It's whether we love, I'm at the head of the dove. And the cold ritual. And you messing with the beat of the pinnacle. Even up the parasites of parables of pestilence. They visitors and DEA and dismissing. I'm traveling in the time because it's challenging your slippery. I'm burning every image because the bitches are me sickening. The powers of the devil is on the blood thinking it's everybody dead with us is what the fuck I'm picturing. To the sky, let it black up the sun. Let it rain black flame till the cleansing is done. Let the moon drip blood until the trumpets of sun. Let it all be a song. Our reign has begun. We bring death, we bring life. For the ones that haven't done us right, there'll be a sacrifice. Upon the altar, our offering sins. We usher in a new age, bring forth the eagle. The power of the Father, I'll leave you broken and shattered. You preparing for the end like seconds really don't matter. It was written in the stars, the power was always ours. The serpent with many eyes. In the milk of the rabbit, I took the blood and I drink it. I put the moon out the sky. Watch the cash in the ceiling. Turn around and reverse it. The creation is perfect. Unbelievable, we will never be the ones of the Martians. The heart is burning, we'll be with you forever. There's no power that can stop us, ain't no distance. The opposing of us will be crushed in the dust. All the Leviathan of faces. Yeah, the prophecy's true. You have to call to yourself. The sulfur sigil is a gate to either heaven or hell. Each exists in your being. Now it's time to choose. Either Allah with us or you burn with the fools. What's good? Get happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Logan. Happy birthday to you.
Performing autopsy on your body while you're still alive. Scalpel to the stomach, revealing what is concealed inside. Cutting deep enough, reaching if you back to hide. Dump your innards in the bucket, that gon' be a meal tonight. Not for me though, I'm gonna feed you to my cat proto. As a kid, I never killed animals, I used to hunt hobos. Now I'm grown, I choose to mutilate bigots and chobos. Come up from behind with the knife and slide it across the throat. I turn the predator into the prey. 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 Hold the head underwater till the bubbles stop rising up. As human beings, we all have the urge to kill us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. What a fucking show so far, huh? We had Stray and Charlie Beans. We had fucking Meathead live. And now we are going to jump right in to the new music roundup. There's been a lot of music dropping. It's already a busy year. It's early May, but the underground is cranking them out, and they're not going to stop soon. I have heard some rumors and secrets that, boy, strap in, because it's going to be a busy year. But what came out recently? Well, let me tell you. We're going to start with what might be my favorite album in the scene so far this year, Discomfort In by James Joyce the Squatch. Now, obviously we talked to James last month and got you ready for the project, but now it's out in the world. Hopefully you've heard it. If you've not, I cannot advise you strong enough to go hear this thing. First and foremost, this is a rap album. You know what I mean? This is not a horrorcore album. This is not any of the stereotypes you might have in your head about this scene and the kind of art that comes out of it. This is not that album. This is a combination of what James Joyce the Squatch has been known for years. Just dense, impressive fucking rapping. That's the baseline. But then, just underneath that, or deeper in that, you know, once you're listening to the album, this is an emotional record. This is a heavy record. There's ruminations here on parenting, on moving on from maybe the person you thought you were or the people you surrounded yourself with at one point into the future of adult life and following your dreams and following your goals and maybe ending up in a spot without some of the people you thought you would end up in that spot with, but maybe being better for it or maybe just being different for it. This is a very adult record. This is an album you can't make when you're 25. You know what I mean? This is, and not to say James Joyce the Squatch is 60, but this is an album you make with some life in you and some life behind you. If you're hesitant on this project at all, I'm going to tell you to turn this off right now, leave this channel and go listen to the song Molting Truth. I don't know if someone is making a better song than this year in this scene.
Life's too short to not feel young as we were acting. Partied hard and someone threw up, but we were laughing. Smile, take it all in, it won't be the same. I ain't have a dollar in my pocket and I was happy. To those who hold it intact, it felt sincere before the smoke cleared and mirrors cracked, working magic. Sleight of man with disappearing acts, trying to persevere, throw myself up the wall where you helped me stare back. Before a car, walking miles for smoke upon. We was fam if we split a plate and know his moms.
It's a heavy song. It gets me emotional. Like I said, I don't know if someone's putting a better song than this out this year in this scene. So go check out Molting Truth. Go check out Discomfort In. This is an incredible rap album. You can play this for anybody that likes hip hop music. Not a juggalo necessarily, not a underground horrorcore, whatever head. You could play this for just a rap fan, this album, and they would probably think it was really good because it's really good. So I can't sing this thing's praises enough. James Joyce the Squatch, Discomfort In. Check it out. Next up, we've got close personal friend of the show, Nastie, formerly Nastie Inc. on streaming, still Nastie Inc. So it's very confusing. Nastie, why you gotta make it so confusing? He's going by Nastie now officially because everyone just called him Nastie anyway. This album is bangers. Again, this is just a dope hip-hop album. Less singing and melody than you've heard on previous Nastie projects. I mean, the last one was like low-key a blues rap album. This one is a wicked shit, battle rappy spitter album. This is Nastie talking his shit, getting a little grimy, and it fucking rips. If you are a fan of Nastie, you're gonna like it. If you're unfamiliar with Nastie, I would recommend checking it out. But don't take my word for it. Nastie also sat down with our very own Fatz King recently for a special interview about this album. You can find the full video on the channel. It was posted on release day, but here is just a little taste of Nastie talking to Fatz all about his album Kudoku. Check it out.
Kudoku means survival of the fittest. To me, it means that everybody else around me is just a cog in the machine, and I will be the last one standing. I went back to my roots on this, man. That dark, gritty, boom bap, fuck everybody, no feelings. You know, I didn't hold anything back. I just kind of went for it and was like, fuck it. I'm gonna make an album that resonates with me, that is a true predecessor to Nuisance.
If you had to compare this to anything you've made in the past, what would you compare it to?
I can't. Because it's nothing like I've done in the past.
So we're breaking new ground with this.
Yes. Yes. It's darker. It's more brutal than anything I've ever done. This is the first true wicked shit album I've ever put out.
Just mailed a viologist to the IRS. Labeled return to sender cause my head's a mess. I got a vest, make it Teflon, fully loaded weapon. Strapped on something thick that your bitch can get a grip on. It's on. Best to make the shot a double. Cause I've been smoking crack with your grandma and Barney Rubble. I got the last laugh, but homie got in some trouble. He's busy giving up blowjobs for his commissary trouble. Quick flash to the crowd like the dick of Nosferatu. I think a semen demon might have got through. Roundhouse kick, that's some drunken kung fu. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, let me call a cartoon like grab your backpack, keys in a hazmat. Nasty, hurry up, she snorted comment at an ass crack.
Gang, this next one is huge. We got a brand new LP, full-length album from Mission Infect. That's right. Now, if you're not familiar with Mission Infect, I don't even know what to tell you. There is so much history here going back to 2006. This is 20 years of history with these guys. But to break it down quick for you young newcomers out there, this is Low Key's posse. This is Low Key's supergroup. And they come and go. You know, they had a big run between like 07 and 09, came back 10 years later in late 2017 with 3 records, popped up 2 years ago with an EP called Armageddon, and now they are back with a full-length record called Epidemic. This record is such a fucking banger. It is, production-wise, a really cool combination of classic boom bap rap sounds, kind of New York 90s sounds, mixed with a much more modern electronic sound, and it is very cool. You got some of your Mission Infect favorites on here. Low Key is all over this thing. All over it, every track. Then you got Dubs. Now listen, this audience is familiar with Dubs, I gotta imagine. Whether or not you just know him as the guy singing on Super Famous Funtime Guys songs, or you know him from his incredible last solo album, Unshadowed, which was my album of the year that year, or you know him from Mission Infect. He was on Chemical Threats 3, 4, and X. Anything you might know Dubs from. What you also probably know is that Dubs has been scarce lately. He dropped Unshadowed, and I don't think he's done anything really since that we would have heard. He's been semi-retired, let's say. But Loke got him out of his cave, brought him back to the Mission Infect fold, and Dubs is all fucking over this thing. The only person more on this album than Dubs is Low Key, and Low Key's on every track. So that take that for what it is. Bunch of new dubs verses. If you've been missing dubs, you need to check out Mission Infect's Epidemic. And even if you don't know who Dubs even is, and you're like, why are you talking about this guy so much? You need to check this record out. It is great. We got Low Key, Bad Luck, Malaria, Dubs, Mad Max, Zero, your favorite Mission Infect guys. They're here. And then on top of that, there are 2 new recruits to the fold. First of all, Crux One, who Low Key and Shadowland Universe's, fans will know from Neon Sermon. He's in that group with Loke and Batty Bat. He's put out a couple solo singles, a couple features. Crux One is an incredible rapper, and he is now added to the mix. He is officially part of Mission Infect now, and they're better for it. His verse on here is crazy. And then there's the first ever woman to be added to Mission Infect, F.O.N from Australia. She is on a track called Bullets and Spray Paint that dropped as a single last year. It's on the album. It's on Epidemic. She sounds fucking great on here. It's her and Loke back and forth.
I wanna keep it low key, but it's hard when I'm so goaded. Then go provoking me, I can't focus. Like another dart and start the psychosis. Freaking arts and crafts, and I know this. I don't understand, got it cocked and exploded. Choke like mine, stand by for the moment. Pisces, swimming with the fishes and I float in. More lines after dark and a bogus.
There are some fantastic posse cuts on this. There are some excellent back and forth rap songs between 2 people, Low Key and whoever, one of them is Low Key and Bad Luck back and forth, which is if you know anything about Low Key and Bad Luck, that is a classic duo. That is a 20 years deep duo. And the other track is Low Key and Dubs back and forth, and that is also just a super banger. They're trading bars. These are back and forth real rapper fucking shit. Very, very cool shit. If you're even curious about Mission Infect, you gotta check this out. Go check out right now Epidemic by Mission Infect. You're not gonna be disappointed.
But the cycle begins. Yo, it's time to jump in the cypher again. Putting the knife to my skin, beat it to the beat. Yeah, no longer write with a pen, gas mask, a rifle, put it all on my title. And if you wanna come and get it, put a pulse on your vitals. Or call to arms, call to all my raucous disciples to put syringes in vials and hit the beat and get vibe. My style is something like a homicidal 90s revival, a horrorcore, putrid puke in a pile. Yo, when the thunderclap, I'm coming back, switches are running back, lumberjack cutting you. So where my ragamuffins at? Puffing past, suffering succotash, enough of that. That's when they heard the screams of 100 dozens of muffled rats.
What was that?
Nothing but you, I'm glad to be back. Hand me the track, I'll smash it with the family fast. I got a passion for this rapping and the damaging past. And you ain't winning this game of chicken, I'm mashing the gas.
Outside of albums, we've got some great singles that have dropped recently. We've got Siamese Goat God and Kung Fu Vampire coming together for a brand new track called What You Gonna Do. This is a single with a music video. It is dope.
Stuck at the bottom of the gutter for so long. The change in my pocket, jing-a-lang in my theme song. Trust me, don't nobody ever wanna be like me, dog. Never had a person in my corner I could lean on.
Fuck 'em, I guess this is the time I come up. Haters look surprised, eyes wide, better shut 'em. Cut 'em off cause they suck it like a udder. You summoned up the double-headed goat, motherfucker.
Apparently this is the first song, it's the way these guys do it. It's kind of a slow rollout of singles before an album. They did the same thing with Pleroma. Word on the streets is this is going to be the first track towards the second Siamese Goat God album. So Pleroma dropped, last month, and they're already building towards the next one. Very exciting. Kung Fu Vampire sounds great with these guys. I think this is a team that makes a lot of sense. So very cool song. Check it out. Next up, we've got the HooliganZ with Vertigo. Now this is just a fucking banging ass hardcore track. The HooliganZ have always dabbled in different rock styles, a lot of metal, but there's always been a little bit of a hardcore edge to some of the rock stuff they do. This is a hardcore track, and it fucking rips. This is the next single in the slow rollout of an album that is going to be more of this rock-focused stuff. They also recently released Get Me Now, which I fucking love. It's a really cool rock-based song that almost has some ska elements and stuff. I don't know what to expect from this upcoming HooliganZ album. It seems like it's going to be very varied, but it's got a lot of opportunity to be fucking awesome. So strap in with the HooliganZ if you have not yet. Vertigo, Get Me Now, other singles, other albums, just, strap in because I think they're going to drop a fucking heater on us this year. Keagan Grimm. That's all I got to fucking say. Keagan fucking Grimm. Are you kidding me? Fresh off of me listening to his last album, Gospel, for 2 years straight like it was a new release, Keagan's got a brand new single called For the Damned. He debuted this last year at Camp Zool. He's played it live a couple of times. He shot the video at Camp Zool last year. Produced by the 2-6. Speaking of the HooliganZ, this thing sounds absolutely insane. It is created to destroy your speakers, and Keagan is fucking rapping his ass off on here, and the chorus, that thing has been stuck in my head since I first heard it a year ago almost. So this is the first single from Keagan's next album, Goliath, which he has been working on for a while. And if this is like even a small example of the kind of thing we're going to get on here, holy shit. Like I said, I listened to gospel for 2 years straight like it was a new release, just constantly. And if this is what we're getting with Goliath, it's going to be the same thing, because Keagan Grimm is one of the best guys we've got right now. Full stop. This thing goes fucking crazy. Check it out.
Oh, how I sing for the Oh, how I sing for the
And ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Fatz King. Thank you to Stray and Charlie Beans. Thank you to S.O.N. for having such a fun birthday show that I wasn't at, but I got to live vicariously through Fatz's footage of. And thank you to you, the viewer. I could talk into a camera in my bedroom about this scene all day and night, but it wouldn't mean shit without the people watching it, without the people contributing to it, and without the people helping this scene be a thriving, vibrant thing. So thank you so much for viewing, for participating. I've said this before, but go out there and make a show of your own. Go make a page of your own on the internet. Go draw something cool. You know, we see a lot of AI lately, and I think that's just inevitable. There's going to be AI in the world now that the monkey's now that the bottle's open, now that the cat's out of the bag in that world. It's just not going to go back in, I don't think. And we all see it all the time on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever. AI art, it exists. It is what it is. If you love it, I'm happy for you. If you hate it, me too. Listen, it is what it is. But to combat some of that energy, I wanted to show you some handmade fan art. Something we're going to start doing monthly on this show is showing off fan art. It used to be a great way to pass time while listening to your favorite records. Sit down and draw a picture of the artist that made it or whatever, or inspired by what you're hearing. And I think that's been kind of lost, and I want to try to help bring it back. So first of all, if you are artistically inclined in any way, or if you're horrible at art, I want to see what you got. Draw a picture of your favorite artist. Do it in MS Paint. I don't care. Do it on a tablet. Do it out of cross-stitching. Clay. I don't care. Make some cool art of your favorite artists. So many of your favorite graphic artists in this scene got their start that way. Mr. Eight Legs, super famous Funtime Guys. Where do you think he came from originally? It was drawing pictures of fucking ICP. You know what I mean? Let's not lose that to AI. So for the first time, here is a gallery of fan art that has been submitted to us, and we're going to keep this going, and we're going to put them on the socials. So do it for the underground at gmail.com. Send us your fan art, or you can send it to us on the socials through a DM. We love to see it. We want to really promote human-made art. That's what this music is. That's what this show is. Contribute to it. Make something as a person. So as we leave you tonight, we will leave you with the first ever edition of the Do It for the Underground fan art gallery. And a thank you for watching, and a plea to come back and watch us next month. Enjoy the fan art and enjoy this little smooch. Goodbye.
I can't stand these people that I spent my whole life around. Never seem to give me that assurance, hell don't give me now. I came from nothing, so I gotta make my mama proud. Nobody believed in me, they'll probably never come around.